Hi, I'm Magnus. I'm 29 years old and I'm a Senior Product Manager at Affinidi. Our mission is to empower users with control over their data. And to do that, we have a range of developer tools which makes it really easy for developers to build privacy-preserving applications and give their customers greater control over their data. As a Senior Product Manager, it's my job to take an understanding of our customers and translate that into requirements for our engineering and business teams. On a day-to-day basis, that has me working very closely with our engineers for the execution side, but at the same time I work cross-functionally with a lot of other teams at the company, from marketing to legal and finance, to ensure that we're all working collaboratively for the success of the product. I've always been really keenly interested about privacy and the right to anonymity online. And what I really love about Affinidi is we make that a really core part of our mission. And everybody here is here because they're driven by that mission to really take the control of data back into the hands of the user. So, you know, a lot of us can relate to the experience of being online today, being basically very transactional with really big companies that are doing things with your data that you might not like. And at Affinidi, we're really trying to reverse that relationship so that the power is in your hands and our hands as individuals, and we get to dictate the terms of how we interact with companies online. So I come from a multinational background. My mother is English, my father is German and Bangladeshi. I grew up in multiple different countries in my childhood, both in Italy and in the Philippines in Asia. So I've never felt like I would spend the rest of my life in one place. Before this I was living in London for 5 years and just felt like it was time for a change. And I wanted to explore the German side of my heritage a little bit more. So Berlin was a really easy choice because having visited the city a few times before and really liked it. And not only that, but it has a really good tech scene, which is my area. So I knew I wanted to move to Berlin with my partner, and the next thing was finding the right job. So I found Affinidi just because of my personal interests, like I mentioned, in privacy and anonymity. So that felt like a good match. But then what really made me confident was when I was talking to people at the company, and I had conversations with many people who work here before I joined, and really felt the connection of that mission from everybody I talked to, but also just that they were really good people. So I wanted to work with them.